Hello everyone, today in this video we'll fight against the mass character of our world around us, and today I need to say that I'm really happy because of this what's happening in world politics, because finally we for good we came back to the world of real politics and politics without all of this ideological crap, ideological mumbo jumbo about the end of history, eternal peace, goodwill from every side, and all blah 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 blah. After the negotiations with Russia, current president of US and administration decided that okay, they tried to talk, they tried to negotiate, they tried to make a deal, but Russia doesn't want to do it. And okay, they do their stuff. They still push the front line. They still bombard. They still sabotage. They say only beautiful words, but they do what they decided to do, and they do not keep the deals. So it was declared from the side of America, side of Washington, that with the help of US and other countries, Ukraine could reconquer all of the lands it lost. If it's physically possible or not in the current stage of Ukrainian state, we can discuss, but this declaration done by the administration in Washington tells us a lot that now the negotiations come into the second phase. Now United States will really pressurize Russia because another packet of action is really brilliant, putting pressure on the Western European countries, especially France and Germany, for stop buying Russian resources, and putting a very powerful weapon, which is tariffs on China, to make China not being able to help Russia sufficiently in waging this conflict. I really like it that finally real politics is being uh, again present in our lives, that we are not bombarded with this stupid ideological pseudo intellectual crap, that we don't have this politics of intellectuals sitting in the coffee shop and talking how the world should look like and how it shouldn't look like. No, it leads us to nowhere. In real politics, we work with this what we have, and we use means we do have at the moment, and we try to make maximum out of it. That's it. This is how it always was, how it really is again now, and how it will be. This is the reality. Of course, we can write some treaties, we can debate how it should be, how it shouldn't be, what's good, what's bad. Leave it to the thinkers, leave it to the idealistic philosophers. Germans are good at that because this idealistic philosophy of Hegel, of Kant, and others later resulted in Marxism and so on. So if you think too much is also harmful, but thinking a little bit about the idealism, it's not so bad. As an exercise for the brain, one can do it, but nothing more. In politics, we are dealing with real people, real world, real possibilities, real means, and real limitations. And I'm really happy that current administration in Washington is very realistic and now went into the second step of negotiations. First one was let's make a deal and discuss, and the deal was good because Russia would keep what they had, would have some profits from Ukrainian resources, and divide Ukraine into few parts and take some profits with this. They didn't want it, so now they will not get anything so easily. They will suffer further losses in terms of military, finance, economy, and so on. Really good negotiations, and let's hope that this mess will be over soon. All the best, have a nice day, bye.